Hey guys, just before the video begins, all I want to say is don't forget to like, subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I always stream at 10 a.m. CST Monday through Friday, so please give me a follow. And don't forget to follow the rest of my socials. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the video. Bye-bye.
We need to talk. No, this cannot wait. We need to talk about your relationships. Not just the last one, all of them. Don't give me that. Your last boyfriend tried to kill you. Literally. And the one before that, and the one before that. And you see the fucking problem? I get it. Being a successful CEO doesn't mean you should be alone for all eternity. But literally, all of your previous relationships were with men who just turned out to be scumbags that were either faking it or were sent by some mafia to kill you, or they just wanted to get all your wealth. I have been your bodyguard for 2 years now, and I've had to save you from all of the men you have dated so far. So pretty bad track record if you're asking me. How about you just take a break from dating? Oh, come on. It can't hurt you to take a small break from almost dying constantly. Last time, your poor secretary Martha was almost killed in a shootout. You're lucky she still shows up to work. While it is admittedly impressive how quickly you bounce back from almost dying, it is also really good at giving me headaches. Also, another thing that pisses me off is that you never take a break. It isn't good for your health. No, you don't. If you could, you would have lived in this office. I know it. As I said, I have been your bodyguard for 2 years now, so I know you very well. Not to mention that my job requires knowing my client. So, as your bodyguard, it is my job to protect you and ensure your survival. So if you don't take some time off from work, I'll force you to. Fire me. Yeah, I don't believe that. No, I don't. You have your flaws, but you're not stupid. You wouldn't fire me over this. Even if you would fire me, that wouldn't stop me from forcing you to take a damn break. I've once been to France, and there is this one beautiful town that isn't very busy. We can go there for a 3-month vacation. Yes, 3 months. A mere few weeks ain't gonna cut it. This isn't up for debate. I'm gonna go and inform your jet crew right now. Oh, trust me, they'll listen to me. First of all, they'll agree that you need a break. And second, I can just bribe them with cash if I have to. You're not serious, right? You pay me a metric shit ton. I can easily bribe them. I could easily do anything with the money that I have. Hey, first of all, I don't hate you or anything. We just don't always see eye to eye. And why I didn't quit and retire already? Well, we can talk about that another time. Nope, can't stop me. Texting them right now. I'm your bodyguard. Of course I would have their numbers. I have the numbers of almost all of your employees. I tend to get along with most of them, but some are just weirdos. Well-meaning weirdos, though. I'm close friends with Martha. She's really sweet. Alright, there we go. Your jet team is getting ready for takeoff. I have sent them the destination and everything. We can do this 2 ways. Either you get your ass out of that chair and start packing, or I tie you up and pack for you. Which one will it be? Good choice. Now move your royal ass. I want us to take off before 4. Demanding. Oh, please. Most of the scumbags you've dated were constantly ordering you around, which, considering they were faking, makes that even worse. Yeah, whatever. Just get packing. How can I both love and hate this job so much? Who am I kidding? I can barely hold it together around them. Especially if we're alone. I can't stand seeing this anymore. Seeing them date one scumbag after another, just... My dumbass just needs to confess to them already. Oh, yeah, I'm coming right away, boss. Calm down, alright? What is up with you? Almost dying is nothing new with you. You tend to bounce right back to normal after I save your ass. You're not scared about that, then what is it? You're worried about me. Hey. There's no need to cry right now, alright? This isn't your fault. No, it certainly isn't. I'm your bodyguard after all. This is my job. You're right. This is the first time I've gotten hurt. But that's just because those guys pulled a couple tricks that I haven't seen before. What are you... Oh. You don't have to do that. I can bandage my own wounds myself. Stop saying that already. This is my job. I'm here to ensure that you survive no matter what. Even if it leads me to my grave. Oh. I am sorry. I didn't mean to... I'll stop talking. Like that. I didn't mean to upset you even more. I've had quite a few clients before you. But none of them ever cared about me or treated my wounds. Yes, I have gotten injured a couple of times before I started working for you. Usually those clients never really interacted with me. Some of them didn't even directly talk to me. They did it through their secretaries or managers instead. I was never short of jobs, but my previous clients never kept me around for longer than half a year. Either they grew tired of paying me, or they wanted a different bodyguard just for the sake of change. Yeah, You are the first client I've worked so long for. A real special case. What did I think of you when I first met you? Well, I usually. I'm not too sure I'll get along well with my clients. But with you, I felt at ease almost immediately. You have this vibe about you that makes people feel at ease. No, it's true. I noticed it with your employees as well. They like working with you. It doesn't feel like a job to them, with the amount of pressure and expectations waiting for them every morning they clock in. It's actually humane. What? My, my laugh is cute. Do you really mean that? Thank you. You're pretty cute yourself. No, wait. Did I really say that out loud? I mean, I don't, Ooh, what? You're, you're such an idiot. All this time and you didn't say anything? Okay, fine. We're both idiots. All this time, we've been walking in circles and we didn't even realize it? If you've been in love with me all this time, why did you try to date all these scumbags? Oh, I, I didn't mean to push you away. I, I didn't mean to come across like that. I just, I don't know. I didn't know how to talk to you about it. Especially because I thought you didn't like me. So all those awful dates, all those times, you almost died as a result of them. It was just to fill a void? No. You shouldn't be apologizing. Like you said, you didn't know I love you and I didn't make it obvious. But I guess if you're apologizing, then I should do the same. So, I'm sorry for acting like a hard ass sometimes. I didn't mean to give you a hard time. You're done? Wow. You sure you're not a doctor? Because this rapping job looks professional, if not a little excessive. I wish you took care of yourself like that. It's very sweet of you to take care more about me than yourself, but you shouldn't neglect your own health. Wait, are you asking me out? No, I accept. It's just that it's hard to believe that it's finally happening. We're not going out? That's not like you. Well, you're on vacation and we're in a beautiful but remote town in France. Usually you would go out in a situation like this. Oh, I'm not complaining. After all, this time, I would love nothing more than to have a nice quiet evening with just you and me. No work, no interruptions, just you and me. let's start the date like this then. I've wanted to hold you for a very long time now. Really now. Well, great minds think alike. I was just about to do that. That was your first kiss? Even after the dates you've been on? Well, I hope it was everything you wanted to be. Good. Truthfully, that was my first kiss as well. Yeah. Hey, just because I'm a professional bodyguard doesn't mean I can't be inexperienced when it comes to this. You think way too highly of me, you know? Always thinking of me as this smart person that knows almost everything. Even though it's sweet that you put so much faith and trust in me. Sounds like someone is hungry. Yeah, I could go for some dinner right now. It's been a rather long day after all. To be honest, I like this better than a date at some restaurant. I wouldn't mind if we did that someday though. But I'm the kind of guy that would rather get takeout from Chicken Kings and spend time with you cuddling on the couch, watching animes like Teenage Something Ninja Cat Girl. Really? You want to watch that with me? Okay. I'll get it loaded up on 2plex while you order the food. This is gonna be great. I just know you'll like it. Oh, they are currently on the 9th season and still going. Hey, what are you doing out here? Yeah, you kinda scared me. I thought someone kidnapped you. Not to mention that I don't even know how you were able to get out of my sight. Exactly. Apparently, you're more sneaky than I gave you credit for. So what's bothering you? I can see it clearly on your face. Not to mention that you never chill on a roof. Ever. No, you're not getting out of this. We're gonna talk about it over a cup of hot cocoa. There. Much better than the cold weather. Am I right? Now, here's your cup. I made myself one too. Though in case it's bad, I also had Martha make one. Well, I rushed when I was making our cups, as I'm supposed to be around you at all times. You know, not have you get killed. Yeah. Oh, and I made it in your favorite mug. Can't believe you made that thing. Of course not. What person would believe their lover when they take a photo of them randomly and say that they were going to use it on a mug? Yes, the mug is done really well. And that's because you custom ordered it. But that doesn't change my feelings on it. A mug with you on it? I do have to admit, that is really an enticing offer. I'll think about it. Now, let's stop getting sidetracked here. I still want to know what's gotten you into the dumps. Yeah, I can tell you're already much happier. And all you needed was your love. Something I could have told you from the very beginning. I'm not cocky. I just know what you need. Which, as your bodyguard and boyfriend, is nothing unusual. Whoa. There is no way I heard that right. You did not just say that. I am not quitting my job. Why would I even do that? Why would you even want me to do that? You're scared for me. When we first got together 3 months ago, I could already tell that you were starting to get overly worried about my jobs and the lengths I'll have to go to save your life when needed to. But I didn't say anything because I thought you will get over it. No, though, I totally understand. We're closer than ever before. Neither of us would know what to do if the other one was gone. Think about it. Basically, everyone who is in a relationship would like to have nothing more than the ability to protect their loved ones themselves. But not everyone is cut out to be a professional. Like me. Or anything similar that's powerful enough to be a bodyguard. I'm glad that I'm capable of protecting you with my skill and equipment. So no matter what you're gonna say, I'm not quitting. Yeah, you're always gonna have a boyfriend and bodyguard in one. Shall I slap a great value sticker on my forehead for you? Well, actually, you're not always gonna have a boyfriend. In the future, you'll have a husband. That's gotten your attention, huh? Yeah? I'll put a ring on that finger. Just you wait. And that blush of yours never ceases to be cute. So please, don't worry about me, love. I understand that you're gonna be worried about me, but there is no need to drive yourself crazy with thoughts of what might happen. Since we've gone together, my worry for you has tripled. But I don't let it get to me. I just use it as a drive to cuddle you extra tight every night. And that note, speaking of cuddles, it's late and you're clearly tired. Let's go home and cuddle. Yes, I'm a cuddleholic. A cuddleholic for you. What? I can tell you're too tired for the trip home, so carrying you to and from the car is the best option here. Oh, I could already tell you liked it, which is good. Very good. Because I'll carry you like this on our wedding day. Now, let's get you home, Your Blushing Majesty. Honey, are you still with me? Oh, thank goodness. I took care of everyone. They're all dead. No. Don't get scared. I already called for help. They're on their way. Yes, they are. Honey? Hey. Honey? Honey! You can pay me back for that slap once we're out of this mess. But right now, you need to stay awake from me, okay? Don't talk like that. You've dodged death so many times. This isn't going to be any different. No, it isn't. You're going to survive like you always do. Yes, you will. You're not going to die on me, alright? Not on my watch. Don't worry about me, alright? I am fine. Just a couple of scratches here and there. Oh, shit. You're starting to bleed through the bandages. I know it hurts, honey, but I have to keep putting pressure on it. Honey, look at me. Just try your best to ignore the pain and listen to what I have to say to you, okay? This isn't how I wanted this to go, okay? I didn't want to say it like this. Not here. Somewhere else. Sometime more romantic. Not when I don't even have the ring on me right now, but I fucking love you, alright? I want to marry you. Will you give me the honor of being your husband? Yes. I'm actually proposing to you right now. I've realized that anything can happen and I'm not going to take any more chances. I knew you weren't going to say no. But I honestly couldn't help but worry. Now that gives you all the more reasons to stop worrying and simply survive for me, okay? Exactly. I'm gonna marry you, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop that. Not even death. Because you're coming out of this alive, you hear me? We'll have a nice wedding on a grassy field. The sun shining. A lovely breeze going through the trees. It's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna wear a tuxedo and knock you off your rockers when you come walking down that aisle, making you want to just rip it off right there and then. I know I never wear anything formal, honey, but that doesn't mean I hate them. They're just terrible for my line of work. Yeah, a nice small wedding with only a handful of people. Just how you dreamt of it. We're gonna stick around for a bit for the guests, then I'll take you on the meanest honeymoon anyone has ever imagined. Better than anything you could have ever possibly imagined. So, you want to tell me again that you're not gonna make it? You want to tell me that you're gonna miss all of that just for the lousy afterlife? That's what I want to hear. That's the cutie I know. Oh. Well, you can tell me all about how cute I am on our honeymoon, okay? Well, I'll be doing the majority of the planning for both the wedding and the honeymoon while you recover. Not a chance, honey. The wedding won't happen till you're back in tip-top shape. No. I want this to be one of the best days in our lives. So I don't want to ruin it for you because of the pain and headaches. Exactly. You still blush and get all excited as if it was our first kiss, huh? I wonder if you're still gonna react like that 7 or even 20 years from now. I find it cute and flattering. I really don't mind you getting shy sometimes. Wait. You hear that? See? What did I tell you? You're gonna make it out of this alive. Because I'll never let you go. Oh. Sorry, honey. I got too excited there. Let's get you out of here. I love this. Just you and me in this peaceful little spot. Does your stomach hurt? Well, if you want, we can go back to the hotel. I know, honey. That cake looked really good, but you really shouldn't have eaten that many slices. I should have foreseen this. After all, I know what you're like with sweets anyways. Yeah, sometimes you don't know when you had enough. Really? There have been countless days when you ate too much cake and then slogged through work while I and Martha try to help you ease the stomach pains. Do you want me to call her? She'll back me up on this. Good. Now rest your head on my chest again. I want to keep playing with your hair. Honey, it's okay. I really didn't mind planning the whole wedding and this honeymoon. You were recovering, and having you here with me is payment enough. Really? I guess I should just, retire and become a wedding and honeymoon planner if you really enjoyed that much. But of course, I wouldn't switch to a job like that. I would probably start hating weddings if I did. Yeah, I would have to deal with all kinds of annoying couples who aren't as cute as their wedding photos would lead them to be. Well, once upon a time, I was hired by a rich woman to guard her daughter's wedding, and well, the daughter turned out to be a bratty little shit. Oh, she just kept nagging and complaining to everyone. I felt sorry for the wedding planner they hired because she just looked absolutely miserable. Yeah, I honestly thought she would stab herself or something. Oh, that brat's nagging got so annoying that I almost turned that guard assignment into an assassination. Oh. The wedding went fine and I was paid, after which I got out of there as soon as I could. Pretty much. It was certainly the most annoying job I have ever had. What? You want to hear more of my stories, huh? Well, maybe I'll tell you a couple more if you, give me a kiss. Okay. Let me tell you about what was probably the creepiest job I've ever had. I was hired to protect these twin sisters from their parents. Apparently, those two rattled them out to the police and they found they were doing some drug dealing. A happy family indeed. What made the job so creepy were the twins themselves. They interrupted each other, said the same things at the same exact time, finished each other's sentences, and sometimes they'll just randomly stare at a wall as if they could just see right through it. With each passing day, the money seemed less and less enticing, but ultimately, I was able to get through those 2 weeks and got paid. Huh. I've never seen that movie. But if it really features twins like those, then I would rather not watch it. I may be an experienced bodyguard, but I never want to see anything like that again. They were way too creepy. Ugh. Okay. I'll tell you one more story, but after that, we're going back to our hotel room, and I can tell you're getting tired. Don't try to deny it. I can see you forcing your eyelids up after they fall down. Okay, right. So last story. I was once hired by a man who didn't even speak English. He only spoke Japanese, which I obviously didn't speak it either. So I was stuck talking with his assistant who translated everything for me. He only hired me as a temporary stand-in for his regular bodyguard who was currently recovering in the hospital. I never got an answer for why he hired me and not someone who can actually understand him, but whatever. For 2 weeks, I had to follow him everywhere as he went about his daily business, leaving me often very bored while he was flower shopping. But all that boredom paid off though. On my last day, I got into a shootout with an assassin, ending with many ruined flowers and a resounding victory for me. The assassin got sent to jail after a trip to the Oh. You fell asleep. Of course. What am I gonna do with you? Well, aside from carrying you home. I guess it's good timing too. Having you sleep gives me time to set up that bath I was planning.
And thank you to my channel members, Riverwood, Alila DE, Sin, and Astrid Lemser. I hope I pronounced that name right. Please don't pitchfork me. Okay, and anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, guys.